Lyla's Journey in the Land of Wonders. Lyla was reading a book while sitting under the mulberry tree in her garden. She noticed a white rabbit wearing a yellow waistcoat looking at a pocket watch. The rabbit said in a clear voice, then rushed toward the ancient oak tree. Her curiosity drove her to follow him, and she saw the rabbit disappearing through a small door in the tree trunk. When she tried to open the door, she found it locked. She turned to see a bottle with a label that read, "Drink me, indeed." After taking a sip, she shrank to the size of a palm. But the door was now far too big for her. "Perhaps you need this," came a voice from above. She looked up to see a cake on a tree branch labeled, "Eat me." When she took a small bite, she grew enormous, and indeed, after eating a bit of the cake and drinking a bit from the bottle, Lyla returned to her normal size, able to open the door and enter. A world of surprises. She found herself in a forest of giant grasses, where flowers talked and butterflies sang. She met a grinning cat that vanished and reappeared like a ghost. "Where am I?" asked Lyla. "You are in the land of tales, where everything is possible and nothing makes sense," replied the cat as it gradually disappeared, leaving behind its floating smile for a few seconds before it vanished too. On her way, "You're late. You're late," the guard was shouting. "But how can I be late if there are no working clocks here?" replied the rabbit in confusion. Lyla suggested they use the noon sun as a clock. The two took her to a mad tea party. "When does the tea party end?" asked Lyla. "It never ends," replied the dodo. They drank tea that tasted like mixed fruits and ate cakes that changed flavor. While talking with them, Lyla noticed a golden leaf falling with words, "Seek the sage to find your way back." She asked those present about the sage. She decided to follow a path paved with talking stones. Meeting the sage, after a long walk, she reached a crystal cave, where she found an owl sitting on a throne made of books. "Welcome, you who seek meaning in a world without meaning," said the sage. "How do I return to my home?" asked Lyla. The sage laughed and said, "The path to your home has been with you all along. Look in the mirror." He gave her a small mirror, and when she looked into it, she saw herself sitting under the mulberry tree in her garden, waking up as if from a dream. "But how do I leave this magical world?" she wondered. "Magical worlds are not left behind. They are carried in the heart," answered the sage. "And now, tap the blue stone 3 times. She looked around and saw an ordinary white rabbit hopping in the garden, and she smiled. Perhaps her entire journey was a dream, but she learned that wonders lie in the perspective through which we view the world, and that real adventures begin when we dare to be curious. "Oh, I'm late.